Go for main engine start. 3, 2, 1, 0. And liftoff of the Atlas V with MMS.
When you have nothing to do with private space industry, you might ask, why should I care about it? What it has got to do with me? Well, if you ever experienced record-breaking pollution, wildfires, droughts, floods, climate change, or if you are using fewer plastic bags, going vegan, or placing solar panels on your roof, then you need to care about the upcoming surge of private space tourism. Aerospace companies including SpaceX, Virgin Galactic, and Blue Origin are developing cheaper rockets and platforms to make space tourism more common. Today, people are buying tickets to travel to space for fun, holiday, or business purposes. When I read that, it made me think. If we think through, we can recognize that it has potential to repeat history of the environmental damage by our industrial revolution. In its course of last 200 years, almost all parts of our lives need energy, and because of this insatiable need, we humans are damaging our planet so rapidly, it's affecting Earth's life support systems, which are our oceans, our weather, our living world. We damaged our environment with our industrial revolution, and now we are adding the new human revolution in the shape of private space tourism. It has potential to further damage our environment, being high on fuel combustion, greenhouse gases, and impact on Earth's ozone layer, and it is going rain-free. So why you should care about private space tourism? Reason one is that rocket launches are more damaging to environment than any existing mode of transportation. Rocket flights are increasing in today's world. The number of recorded launches is 102 in 2019 and about 132 in 2021. Rocket emissions are complex and unknown. One of the reasons for this is that detailed studies of the environmental impact of space launches have yet to be done. We are told that Earth's atmosphere is made of 5 key layers, with names troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. The first layer contains the air that we breathe, in which most weather changes occur. The second layer contains our well-known ozone layer that protects life on Earth by absorbing harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. The International Space Station flies in fourth layer, and satellites such as for weather and communication orbit in fifth layer. So we can see that a space flight enters fourth or fifth layer, polluting multi-layers of our atmosphere. Researchers tell us that most common emissions from burning rocket fuels are carbon dioxide, water vapor, together with enormous amount of heat and soot. The carbon dioxide emission per passenger for one rocket launch is much higher than for one long-haul plane flight. Rocket CO2, water vapor, and heat have greenhouse effect, which causes earth warming and weather disruptions. There is another important impact of CO2 on our environment. Sir Attenborough, in his documentary A Perfect Planet, amazes us by explaining that our oceans are like sponges, and when the warm ocean water absorbs excess CO2, it makes the water acidic. That kills oxygen-producing microalgae present in ocean water, and the oceans supply up to 70% of oxygen that we breathe. So why should you care about private space tourism? Reason 2 is that Space tourism is going rain-free, unregulated. Currently, the space tourism industry is in existence and operating rain-free. This industry serves individuals or companies to go to space for fun, holiday, or business for profits. Irina Henko, a law associate professor in Ukraine, says that today there is no specific law on space tourism. The platform spacelegalissues.com tells us that one of the earliest fundamental laws enacted to regulate space exploration is the 1967 Outer Space Treaty. This treaty provides that space activities are to be for the benefit of all mankind. Astronauts are envoys of mankind, and countries will be responsible for their national activities. Since we all are part of mankind, the question for us is selling tickets for profit to go to space for fun, holiday, or business is for the benefit of mankind when rocket launches are potentially hazardous to life on already ailing Earth and space tourism industry is unregulated? To show your support, please like and share our video, subscribe to our channel, and write your comment. We need your support to sustain.